Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, February 2nd. Seeing our temperature hold at around 34 degrees out there this morning. It's going to range between about 31 degrees to 36 degrees today as we have scattered snow showers in the forecast from the late morning and into this evening. Only expecting around an inch or so across the Wallops region, perhaps a little bit more than that around Salisbury. And it's really going to depend on where we get some snow bands set up late this afternoon to see where we get the most snow. And it is going to be rather scattered in nature. But it does look like our best chance of getting some more moderate snowfall will be the mid to late afternoon at Wallops. Taking a look at our surface analysis, still have that nor'easter that's been giving us some rain and snow over the past several days across the northeast here, hanging out off the northeast coast, still giving wide swaths of snow across much of New England. And we're going to see some of that moisture on the backside give us another round of some snow showers today. Like I said, only about an inch expected across the region, maybe a little higher up towards Salisbury. And it is going to be variable in nature of where the higher snow amounts are, depending on where we get some snow bands setting up. Taking a look at our radar here across the area, we are seeing some more persistent snow showers across Delaware this morning. We are going to get some more of their upper level energy starting to move south once we get towards the afternoon towards Wallops. So only expecting some flurries between now and around lunchtime. And then once we get to the mid to late afternoon, we'll start to see snow showers pick up a bit across the central and perhaps even the southern Delmarva. Taking a quick look at our upper level winds this morning, seeing northwesterly winds at the surface through about 6,000 feet or so. They are a little bit higher just above the surface, then weakening to around 15 knots as they shift southwesterly around 9,000 feet, and then only remaining around 10 to 15 knots through 16,000 feet, and then around 20 knots or so from 20 to 25,000 feet from the southwest. Seeing a freezing level this morning just above 500 feet. Taking a look at our forecast for today, going to be seeing a high of around 36 degrees today. That temperature is not going to have a big range, staying between about 31 to 36 throughout much of the day today. Just expecting flurries through lunchtime and then some light scattered snow showers possible in the early afternoon, and then the best chance for some snow will be in the late afternoon period, and then seeing that snow taper off through midnight with some flurries remaining between midnight and 4 a.m., and then seeing still cloudy conditions by mid-morning tomorrow. We are expecting a low tomorrow morning of 29 degrees. Northwesterly winds are going to increase a bit late this morning and through the afternoon, becoming 11 to 16 knots and slightly gusty. Just a chance of a wind advisory possible. Any wind advisory that we get is going to be pretty brief, I think. And then we'll see those winds die down just a little bit, becoming 8 to 13 knots and slightly gusty by mid-morning tomorrow. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to see ceilings around 1,000 feet or so throughout their morning hours and into the afternoon, potentially lowering down to around 500 feet or so if we get into any heavier snow showers late this afternoon into early this evening. And then by mid-morning tomorrow, expecting broken clouds at 1,500, overcast at 2,500. We are seeing a coastal flood advisory out there this morning, good through 4 p.m. for the Delmarva Atlantic coast, as we have tides about 2 feet above normal thanks to that nor'easter that's been stationary off of the northeast coast the past couple of days. Take a quick look at our snowfall map across the region. Just going to be seeing generally 1 inch across the southern third of the Delmarva, maybe 1 to 2 inches across the more central portions near Salisbury. It's, like I said, going to be some scattered snow showers, and it's going to be hard to pinpoint down exactly where it gets the most snow. It's going to depend on if we get into any snow bands that give some certain areas a quick snow burst. But we could be seeing some road slick out there that are untreated as well. So especially once we get towards the mid to late afternoon, after about 4 p.m., that's when the best chance for some heavier snow showers in the region will be possible. Let's look at our long-term weather model to show you how the weather pattern will be progressing. This evening. We'll still see some flurries as we go into tonight. And as we go into tomorrow, seeing some mostly cloudy skies. Can't rule out a slight chance of a flurry tomorrow. Some models have been hinting at the possibility, more likely though for Salisbury than Wallops, but still possible to see a flurry as we go into tomorrow. And then by late tomorrow, going to be seeing clouds finally clear out a bit, becoming partly sunny late. And then as we go into Wednesday night, we'll continue to see clouds clear out, becoming mostly clear. And then Thursday is going to be a pretty cloudy day. It should be fairly pleasant out there. And then as we go into Friday, we are going to be seeing a little bit more of a mild air mass return as we have this front approaching the area. It looks like we are going to be seeing scattered showers in the form of rain across the region for much of Friday, running around 70 to 80% chance to see those showers pretty much through the entire day. As we go into the weekend, we'll see some more cooler air return um, under partly cloudy skies for Saturday. And then as we go into Sunday, we could possibly be seeing another chance of some wintry weather across the area. It really depends on how much cold air is going to be able to remain in place as we get this system to the south starting to establish itself for Sunday. But if we can get some cold air locked into place, we will be seeing some chance for snow showers once again. Right now, it looks like just a chance for some wintry mix. There are some models that are making not really developing this system as well as this particular model and bringing us lesser chances of precipitation. But right now, going with the chance of some wintry mix as we go into Sunday. And then as we go into Monday, we're going to get some Arctic high pressure system starting to build behind this front. And we are going to be seeing a very cold week as we go into next week. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, snow showers today, especially late this afternoon, a high of 36, low of 29 tomorrow with a high of 39 tomorrow expected under mostly cloudy skies. Thursday is going to be seasonable out there with a high of 44, low of 26 under partly cloudy skies. And then Thursday night, we're going to be seeing an early low of 31. Then temperatures will be rising as southwesterly flow ramps up Thursday night ahead of our next front. And then expecting a fairly mild high Friday at 51 with scattered showers pretty much throughout the entire day. And then Saturday looks to be returning to more seasonable temperatures, the high of 45 under partly cloudy skies. And then seeing that next system come up from the south. And it depends on how it's going to phase with the upper level trough to see if we get some cold air with this system to give us some snow. But right now, looking like a 40% chance of at least a wintry mix across the area. Like I said, there are still some models that are not able to establish that low pressure, as well as the European that we just showed you, giving us really low chances of precipitation. But going with a blend of 40% for now. And behind that front, regardless if we get any precipitation Sunday, we are going to be seeing a very cold Arctic high settle in for next week. And that's going to really drop our temperatures, give us some pretty frigid and dangerous wind chills possible as well. Monday, looking at a low of 18 degrees. If we get some snow on Sunday, it could even be a little bit lower than that. And then only a high of 30, but it's going to be rather blustery out there to start next week. And combine that with those cold highs, we are going to be looking at some very, very frigid wind chills out there. So that's something we will be keeping an eye on as we go throughout the remainder of this week. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.